back. A fundraiser will be held next week in Golden Valley to benefit low-income families. And instead of your black tie, fancy kind of thing, they're encouraging you to wear as much flannel as you can. Here to talk about the 5th annual Flannel Fling, my buddy and HGTV host, Matt Muenster, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Matt. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you, bud?
You're getting... People are dog whistling for you out there. I love it.
Who did that?
He's a good-looking specimen, isn't he, ladies? That's right, yeah. Yeah, we're talking about aging. How are you doing with the aging thing?
You know, we were just talking about this. If you can get tight, Jason and I grow our grays.
Right there.
Here. Where
right
are
there,
we?
Right
here.
There, yes.
In this little slot.
Mine
are getting there.
It's all right.
We're approaching.
You're younger than I am.
Yeah, but not much.
Not much, yeah.
We're in our 40s.
40s. Are you liking your 40s?
Kinda. Yeah. I'm digging it. I feel like a grown-up finally.
Yeah.
I own this company now. Like, I have responsibilities. I'm digging it.
Yeah,
it's fine.
I
It's
didn't like
happening.
40 through 43. I'm liking 44, 45.
Yeah,
now.
it's a sweet spot.
Yeah.
I think we just nestle into this thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's nestle into this, the big logo.
Yeah.
Flannel Fling. It supports a really great organization. Tell the folks about the...
So, Rebuilding Together Twin Cities is something I've been involved with for a while now. My wife's been on the board for 5 years. What we're doing next Thursday, is the 5th annual. I've been doing this every year. 5th annual, we'll call it the Flannel Fling.
Yeah.
It's a gala to raise money for this organization. And they do amazing things. This isn't like, we're not building a house for someone. We're making these essential repairs to keep people in their houses and safe. And we do this for veterans. We do this for low-income members of our society. And actually, next Monday, the group of volunteers in Rebuilding Together are building their 50th ramp for veterans transition home. And it's great. I think this is just a cool thing, and I'm so just proud to be a part of it.
Well, I mean, you use the example of a vet needing a ramp.
Yeah.
Stuff that we take for granted, like, oh, well, of course, if it's a veteran, they're going to have a ramp.
No,
some people
not
can't
really.
They can't afford it
And
sometimes.
it's a tricky thing to build. I mean, these are trained teams that know how to do this stuff. But the beautiful thing is, it's this dignity part of it that gets to me. Like, do I have to make this decision whether or not I can stay in my home or have to go somewhere else? And keeping people in their houses. And that sense of community and all this other stuff, it's huge. It's why I believe in this thing so much.
Well, and especially for the love of Peter, Paul, and Mary, a veteran. I mean, come on. You
Veterans, people who are, the older
they shouldn't
people.
have to choose.
They shouldn't have to
No.
choose. And the people have been living in these communities for decades. These elderly people that are kind of like the matriarchs and patriarchs of these neighborhoods. They're the glue that holds this whole thing together. Keeping them there, it's great. And the other thing about this gala, I'm way overdressed for it right now.
I was going to say.
T-shirt and this, it's that kind of stuff. That's my outfit. So it's comfy. It's Minnesotan.
That's right. It is a gala, but it's almost misleading calling it a gala because gala sounds very fancy.
It does. It's black. This is the opposite of that. You come in basically some version of pajamas.
Is that the Village People? What is
kind
that?
of. Yeah, we have props.
There? Yeah.
But it's just comfy. It's cozy. It's Minnesotan. So there's going to be live auction, silent auction. We have a little show to put on. There's this. We call it the Dessert Dash. We made a ton of money. You bid on what you're going to eat for dessert. We get you bidding on stuff we're going to give you anyway.
Yeah.
But it's kind of it's a great night. It's at the Golden Valley Country Club this year. And again, this is the 5th year of it. We raise 6 figures almost every year. I want a new record this year. All that money goes to right here in this community.
Doesn't leave it.
Yep.
Tickets still available?
Tickets still available, $90 a person. You can buy a table for $1,000. You go to bidpal.net/flannelfling2019. How about that right here?
Wait.
It's in my head.
Say that again.
bidpal.net/flannelfling2019.
Now,
come on down. Give us some money.
Now, yes, Matt.
Is that blatant enough? Did I just scream it out?
I love you, but I don't even remember that, and you just said it right now. So we're going to put it.
I'm a pro. It's really impressive, and this is early for me.
That's it. We're going to put it. Don't worry, everybody. If you want tickets, we'll put it. We'll put this on Facebook a little bit later. Hey, the Facebook page that I just liked a few minutes ago.
Yeah,
the Jason Show.
I really hope I like it.
Yeah. Did you?
Don't say anything, Jeff, if I don't.
Jeff, can you see if Matt Muenster has liked our Facebook page,
God,
please?
no.
Yeah.
I just don't do the Facebook thing as often. There are
see?
algorithms and garbage and that.
I know Facebook is talking about getting old, and now the TikTok. Do you know what TikTok is?
I'm recently finding out about it. Do I do these things? I don't want another platform.
I know. I don't know how to tick or talk. I don't know how to do it.
Or Snap or any of this.
No,
we
Snapchat,
are in our 40s. It's done.
I think there is an expiration date for the Snapchat, and I think
I'm
you
past
and I,
it. Yeah, we have
we
expired.
are the milk in the refrigerator that no.
No,
The
it's
TikTok,
it's separated. The milk in the fridge
Yes,
for us.
But the
not
TikTok
good.
now, everyone's doing it. And
Are they?
They are, and I don't know.
It's
I have to have someone
exhausting,
show
you
me how to
guys.
use.
Just
I know.
Cap it.
Cap it.
We
have
need
enough.
to settle into something.
I know. Just Twitter and Instagram. Tell everyone. Also, you mentioned your business. How's that going, Matt? You guys know him from HGTV, but he also owns a business as well.
Spoke 612 Productions. We're having so much fun. I was with Jason on Monday.
Yeah.
Promoting.
We can't talk about that, but yes.
Something.
Yes. Stop right there. But I love to support local companies, and you took your love of TV and turned it into a production
And the love
company.
of my partners and love of what we did on HGTV so many years and just kind of rolled with it.
Yeah.
It's stuff we know how to do, and man, I'm having a blast with it.
And man, you do a good job.
Thank
Matt
you.
Muenster, he's going to stick around. The Flannel Flame is Thursday, everybody, at the Golden Valley Country Club. For more information, head to rebuildingtogether-twincities.org. See, that's much easier to remember, buddy.
Well, you read it.
That's right.
Okay.
It is time to go into our audience and have a little fun. We have no idea what they're going to ask, who they're going to ask, but we're going to do it now. Matt's
Oh, can be
around.
you too?
What?
You can ask him stuff.
No, yes.
All
not
right,
just
I thought
you.
I was on stage.
No, not just
All right, let's
you.
do this thing.
Okay, let's start right here. Let's go ahead and stand up. Matt, no, you stand down. You stand right
Yes,
there.
okay.
What's your name?
Casey.
Casey, who's your question for?
For Matt.
Perfect. What's your question for Matt?
Okay.
I live in South Minneapolis in a
Yes.
story and a half, and
Okay.
we just had baby number 2, and we're thinking about maybe blowing up the half story and making a second story.
Yes.
Is it worth our time and money to do so, and what could we do ourselves to make it a little more price conscious?
That is a great question.
I've lived in the story and a half house, but mine was in St. Paul. Blowing that whole thing up and adding that whole second level, is it worth it? Well, it's money.
Yes.
So there's that. But do you love the neighborhood?
Love it. And
Not
love our
leaving?
neighbors.
Would you consider this your death house?
Yes,
Last house?
I think so.
Did you just say death house?
Yeah!
She's 27.
That's what I'm
for
saying.
heaven's sake.
No, I have a death house. I'm in my death house. This is the last house I'm in. Then I say, what can you do yourself? Very little. I mean, get a plan. Get a plan going so that you don't screw up when you hand information to like a contractor that's going to build this thing. But when you're talking addition,
Yeah.
Can you tile it? Yeah. But just make sure you have a plan. Plan your work your plan. Stay in the neighborhood.
Okay.
It sounds great.
Yeah, and
do your thing. And live for a long,
Thank
long
you.
time.
Put it out in the universe.
Sorry, it's
Have
a
a
term
great
I use.
long life. Have a great long
All
life.
right.
Oh, right here, right? Yes,
Okay.
come on, stand up. What's your name?
Christy.
What's your Crispy?
Christy.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh. Could you be Crispy?
The first time.
I thought you said your name was Crispy. I'm like, well, okay.
Let's do this.
Who's your question for?
Yep.
For Matt, go ahead.
I want to redo my kitchen counters.
Yeah.
Should I get the regular wood stuff or do like a resin?
Oh, that's a good question.
Are you doing stuff? You mean over it or new counters?
That's my question.
New counters.
What would be the best? Or
New
something
counters,
homecoming or home people can do.
Something you can do yourself. Okay.
And I
here's
know
a-
you have strong opinions.
I do, because this is like a high perform. Your countertops take a beating. They are in your bathroom, your kitchen, wherever. They just do. Butcher block, that kind of stuff, kind of cool. You have to maintain it. You're gonna have to oil it, all that other kind of stuff. The resin stuff, scratch is really easy. It's resin. So best stuff you can do if you're gonna pay for it, get quartz. Quartz is the best stuff on the planet. You can pour a bottle of red wine on, go to bed at night.
Yeah.
Sweep it in the sink. It doesn't stain. It's just easy. I like that kind of stuff because.
Is this your death house?
Is this?
No, I hope not.
You hope not? Okay, then go with the wood. It's a good question. Death house is a thing. Quartz is the best if you can do it yourself. Butcher block, that resin stuff, the stuff you paint on your old countertops. No.
Oh.
Good
Big.
question. Thank you. Come up
Thanks.
here, stand up. Who's your question for? For Matt. Question for Matt.
Jason gets no question.
I love it. I get enough. Go ahead.
I just remodeled my master bathroom, and I have that big, ugly mirror over the vanity. What can I do to make that
good.
awesome?
Oh, that's a good challenge, Matt.
No, it's pretty easy.
Yeah. No, but I mean, it's good for you.
It's a great
Yeah.
one. So here's the thing with those mirrors. I shattered them all the time because I had a TV show and I needed to entertain you, but it also because it reflected in something my cameraman every time he shot at it. You can cut them. There's a glass cutting tool where you just kind of etch it and snap it. It's scary, but you can do it. But if you can do that, break it into how many? Do you have 2 sinks?
Yeah.
Okay, break it into two, cut them into the right size, frame them. Have two separate mirrors. That big, massive mirror is not doing anyone any
really
favors.
ugly.
Dresses
Really
it up a little bit. If it doesn't go well and you do break it and it shatters, buy two mirrors.
2 new mirrors.
Yeah. The other thing you can do if you want to be really cool,
Yeah.
hang 2 mirrors right on top of the mirror. This mirror on mirror thing with a frame is kind of
I
this
see that.
layered
It's cool.
thing, and it's kind of it's surprisingly fancy.
And especially if it's your death house. There we go. That's right. Come on, Matt.
All right.
There we go. Oh, my God.